Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Isle of Berk, Scales and Skies. Today I have a very important video, and as you can see we are currently in one of our dragon dens because I have cleared this place up and made it a little bit more decluttered, I guess I could say. You might be wondering why we did this and where are all of our dragons. But before I get into the why, let me show you the new place where we're going to be storing a good amount of our dragons. So I know I built that huge den to allow my dragons to roam around. However, my dragons last episode lost that privilege. And you know, it's most likely my fault in the end, but I cannot trust myself anymore, nor can I trust my dragons. So here is our beautiful new dragon holder, enclosure, whatever you want to call it really. So it's supposed to be somewhat of a flower. I wasn't totally sure what type of flower I wanted to go for, but I think it kind of looks like a lotus flower, as you can see. And it has our beautiful blue hues that we have within our house just to make sure all my builds tie together, but then of course I had to add my own touch, which is of course purple. So let's go up this area and I will show you which dragons we have. Now I don't have any dragons on this level because this is what connects to this area, and I don't want any of the pillagers or Vikings to be able to shoot in and kill our dragons, so they all get their own floor. And now here is the Monstrous Nightmare and the Storming Nightmare level. I tried to kind of sort the dragons out, but they're not sorted by class or by dragon types or anything really. Kind of sorted by dragon types, but not very much. So I kept these guys in this room because it's a little bit bigger, allows for more space. And here we have the Phantom Dragons as well as our Stormcutters and our Devilish Dervish. Now these are some of the smaller levels, so we have a bit of a shorter dragon section area, if that's what we call it, because these dragons are still huge. So we have, you know, like our sand wraiths here, we have our one Whispering Death, which will change very soon. I have found a few Whispering Death eggs and I cannot wait to hatch them because I really do love the Whispering Deaths. They're gorgeous and I love their model. And then we have our Hell Strikes and our Alpha Speed Strike. Yeah, these guys are beautiful, and so I wanted to keep them very close together. And then up here we have our Gale Slashes and our Skrills, our Hushboggles. I almost called it Night Spark, but that's his name. Our Hushboggles, and even you would be shocked to find that this Scuttleclaw did survive. How? I have no idea. I genuinely thought my dragons were going to kill it, but it survived somehow, so we have two Scuttleclaws, which they're both gorgeous. I love the way they look, and we will be giving him a name at the end of this episode because someone had suggested a name. And then just on these little extra floor levels, I have our Snow Wraith, I have our Death Gripper, I have our Flight Mare, and over there is Wingnut, as you can see. He's just, oh, I need to add some ladders so I can get up there much easier. At the way top here, this is where a good amount of dragons are going to be kept. We have a lot of our Night Fury, Light Fury variants kept up here, and as well as our Light Knights. So as you can see, they're all kind of spread out around here. I tried to somewhat sort them. Like, these are the alphas that I have. I have all of these just in one area because I thought keeping the alphas separate would be really cool. But I thought this was just a beautiful temporary fix and a good place to keep a good amount of our dragons for now, while I am currently trying to figure out special areas for most of the dragon types. I probably won't do it for all the dragon types just because that's a lot of work and I don't have that much time, sadly. Now on to the reason that I have built that beautiful place and started to empty out this den. It is time to open our Bewilderbeast egg. And I thought, what better place than our huge den? because it's gonna be a big guy. We're gonna need a lot of space for this guy. So let's get to actually hatching this little man. Now, I know last time it was not smart of me to hatch eggs in here, but this time we do not have as many dragons in here. They're all spread apart, and I am even going a little bit further with precautionary ideas here, so I think it'll be fine this time. I really don't want to have to move this guy because I have no idea how big he's going to be as a baby, and I feel like opening him is going to be hard, and then transporting him is going to be hard. So we're going to open... What are you doing? No thank you. These Endermen are so annoying. I don't know what their deal is. Like, I've had so many Endermen recently. Oh my god, I can't even see what the percentage is. The egg is too big to see the percentage. Alright, well, that sucks. So I will be waiting here until he hatches. I'm probably just gonna have to record this whole thing because I have no idea when he's going to actually hatch. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. I didn't realize it was gonna be that quick. Alright. Let me just put this fire out as quick as possible. Don't run far, please. So I am pretty sure it's salmon. I'm just gonna have to make sure. Yep, okay. I was right. So this guy is not a Titan variant. Basically, that means he isn't going to be... Oh, I cannot pick him up for some reason. That's because he's giant. He's going to be a big boy. Come here. Why don't we get you sitting down in a place that you can grow easy, okay? Where are you? Oh my god, he like levitates. Look at... I'm sorry, that is just such a funny fly animation. I love it, but oh my goodness. Wait, what are you? Oh. Do you not sit? Wait, what? Do you just not sit? I'm not sure if this guy sits. Oh my god, he's really fast. Okay, so that is our beautiful guy. Let's see if I can make him sit with... There we go. Okay. I was struggling to make him sit there, so I'm glad I got him to sit with the staff at least. You are beautiful. Oh my gosh. You know, I have the perfect name for this gentleman. And of course, I will be naming him at the end, but I'm sure the person who suggested this name is going to be very happy because I think it fits this guy perfectly. Okay, Mr. Man, I'll see you later. Now, here's my thinking process. I have done a lot of traveling. I have done a lot of egg collecting and breaking open dragon-proof crates as well as just regular egg crates. What I haven't done much of, however, is breeding our dragons, and specifically breeding for nightlights or light nights. So this is something I really want to do. So we're going to take a few select dragons and breed them and see what dragons we get. Okay, y'all. Can we do this in a structured, fashioned way? Okay, there we go. Okay, you two go ahead. Let's see what type of dragon egg we get. Okay, did you guys produce an egg? Indeed you did. A snow owl. Ooh, okay, that sounds really pretty. Okay, you two, I'm gonna scoot you guys over into this corner just so I remember who bred with who and who cannot breed anymore. Okay, who should we do next? We could do our Pink X Fury Aphrodite and our Icy Angel here. I feel like that would be a really interesting mashup. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, it did work. Okay, perfect. Let's see. A pouncer. This is a nightlight. This is a nightlight. Okay. Opal. Opal and I think the shimmering wave render. You guys, here, I think you gotta go over there. Go over there. There you go. Ooh! A nightlight. It's called Snowflake. Okay, pretty. And now we're gonna do the water green and the Athena, which is our melanistic alpha. Okay. We got love hearts. God, I'm just bashing my head for these babies right now. So much work goes into this. Oh, yes. Okay, and we have a Yang variant, which I'm pretty sure we already have the Yang variant, which is okay. Alright, I'm gonna say let's take our mythic stars and bring him on over here, because I really want to try mythic stars here and honeysuckle. I'm just a little curious. They're very different dragons, so I feel like it has to come with something good, right? Excuse me, take your honeycomb. Oh goodness. A rough runner. Oh, that sounds super cute. And you know, we might as well try our other desert site, or our other flower dragon. Let's try this guy and this guy. Come here. Why don't you turn around? Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Alright. Let's see. A night dancer. Ooh, okay, that sounds really pretty. Who else to try? You know, we can take Mythics over here and take her over to our Divine Steppers. And honestly, these two look like the perfect match. So let's try these two. Why don't you come here? You gotta go over here. Here. There you go. Oh my god, they're moving the dragons around so much. Don't run off, please. You sit down. I'm gonna take you back really quick, and then we'll pick up that egg. Let's see. I ride scene. We already have this one, which is alright. You know, honestly, I feel like you two are both wave renders. This will be a good test to see if the wave renders will create different wave renders or if they'll just create copies of their parents. I'm genuinely curious. Here. Ah, it does create the same as their parents. That is okay. So let's do Cyrus here. And this beautiful one. Okay, good job. Guys, sit down. Oculus? Oh, it's like the Oculus Alpha, but it's not the Alpha variant. That's good to know. All right, we're gonna mix these two and see what they create. A day night. Whoa, that sounds really pretty. We'll take the Void Spill. And try it with this one. Don't run. There you go. Nope, you gotta come over here. There you go. Okay, perfect. Let's see what this pretty dragon made. A dart. Ooh, we don't have a dart yet. I have no idea what that's gonna look like. Samantha, why don't... Ooh, I feel like you with the Oculus, it just makes sense. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I just got a copy of I sacrificed nature. And let's try Lumi, or not Lumi, let's try Onyx. Oh, okay. Perfect. Sit, sit. You're on top of that egg, honey. A yin! Oh, okay, perfect. Yin and yang! Now we have both dragons. Well, not quite yet. I need to actually hatch yin, but that's exciting. Oops. I'm starving myself. Alright, now that we have all of our fantastic dragons put away, and quite the list, besides this one of course, quite the list of dragons to hatch here, I am going to go down into our hatching area and actually get started, because why not? I cannot wait. These guys are going to be so happy. We're gonna take, you know, I never take Daisy out, so let's take Daisy out. You stay here, Peace. I will see you later. Daisy is going to come with us while we hatch these baby dragons, so then I can just fly up really easily. I don't gotta worry about, you know, like having to carry all the dragons up themselves, but I'll get started actually laying all of these down. I'm gonna do it in order, so I'm gonna do all the night lights first, and then we'll do the light nights. Because I only got 3 light nights, which I think is a little confusing. I was a little shocked, but that is quite alright because we are going to have so many beautiful dragons, it's gonna be just okay. So with these guys, I can really just lay them all down and not have to worry about a thing because they're all so friendly and they'll all kind of hatch around the same time anyways. But these guys, I will just set them all down. And now I will be waiting for a little while for all of these to hatch. I have plenty of fish, plenty of food, so we will be good. Alright, our baby dragons are about to hatch, and it's gonna go pretty quickly here because as you can see, they're all really close in percentage. So we're just gonna have to... Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, taking a lot of fish. Whoa! You're so pretty! Oh my gosh. Look at those beautiful colors. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. There are so many of you. Oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed. There are so many of them. Okay, I'm gonna make the ones that we have. Alright, you are good. Oh, Yin, you are so cute. You look like Yang, but the opposite, which makes sense. I need to continue to give you fish. Are you done? Yes. This is the Ashwing. Oh, look how pretty the eyes are. Take some fish. Why don't you sit? Whoa, the snowflake. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Okay, this is the Oculus. Looks like the Oculus Alpha, but little less of the variant. Oh, the Skell! Oh my goodness, this one is very unique. Oh my gosh, this guy is like half and half. I love this. Day night? Well, that makes sense. Oh, there goes my stick. My stick. This is the Night Dancer. Yes, I already tamed you. The Rough Runner. Oh, you're cute too. Okay. So that's all of them. We have, oh, we have Dart here too. I kind of forgot about you, Dart. Alright, we have hatched quite a few of these dragons now, which is super exciting, but I need to get them home safe and sound. So we have our first nightlight, and this is the Ashwing. He has some very pretty gray eyes, beautiful variations. He's a very unique looking guy. We also have the Oculus, which we do have an Oculus Alpha. So this guy is the regular version of the Oculus variant. And then we have Dart, who has beautiful blue eyes and kind of more of a black base. If anything, Dart reminds me of a tuxedo cat. And then we have Skell, and this is a light knight, and he looks like he has little skeleton features all over him. He's got like a skeleton head, even down his tail. And then we have Yin, the opposite of our Yang over here, and she is gorgeous. Look how cute. And then we have our snow owl, and I have to say, I think this one, the snowflake and Skell are my favorite because they're the most unique. And he's got some like blue variants on him, which is very unique. And then we have the Pouncer variant. The Pouncer variant is more of a white tone to it instead of black, but it's very pretty. It looks like he's got some pretty green eyes too. We have the Rough Runner, which also reminds me of somewhat of a tuxedo cat. He's got pretty green eyes as well. And then we have the Night Dancer, and this guy also kind of reminds me of a tuxedo cat, except he's got purple eyes. And then we have the Day Knight, and this guy is like a half and half. I think that's really unique. He's got yellow and a blue eye. And then last but not least, we have the Snowflake variant, and it's very pretty. Lots of little snowflakes all on its wings, and purple eyes as well. So those are all the dragons that we're going to be hatching today. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. We have expanded our Nightlight and Light Knight selection, and I'm very happy about that because that's something I have not done yet. And maybe, just maybe next time, we can actually attempt to get some different variants as well. I almost forgot. We need to name some of these dragons. So I'm going to go up, make the name tags for these dragons, and I'm gonna make sure that I have the right usernames for everyone who was able to give me a name suggestion, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright, I am back, and I am back with your wonderful names that you have all suggested for our lovely dragons. First, we are going to be starting off with our Devilish Dervish here, because someone left the perfect name, and I thought it was perfect. It is Bubbles, and Bubbles was suggested by Phantom Bunny, and you had said an ocean-themed dragon for this name. And I thought he was kind of ocean themed, especially with his wings. It's a very blue to teal coloration, so I thought Bubbles would just be such a silly and cute name for him. So I hope you like the dragon that we named for you, Phantom Bunny. Next, we have our other Scuttleclaw that I thought actually passed away. Surprise, surprise, he is alive somehow. I'm not going to question it, but someone had left a wonderful name suggestion for the Scuttleclaw. And that would be Dragon Lover 590. You left the name Crispy. Oops. And I thought Crispy was so cute, because he kind of came into this world looking like a crispy fella. Next, we have our other Alpha Night Fairy, and his name is going to be Nightheart. This name suggestion was made by Cordelia Jillian, so thank you so much for leaving such a cute name for this Alpha. I think it is so cute. Look at him. He is actually like the Nightheart. Now, for these next two name suggestions, one person left both of these names, and that would be Dragon Wolf 736. So the first name that I'm going to be giving is Poseidon to our Shimmering Waves. So I accidentally just gave this guy the wrong name. Completely my bad. I'm going to fix it later. Obviously, well, I'm gonna fix it now, because his name is supposed to be Poseidon. And then this guy will be Iris, and I thought both of those names fit so perfectly. Don't worry, I will get a name tag on this fella once I have enough paper. I kind of realized that I don't even have a sugarcane farm yet, and that is a mistake on my part. Oh, you're so cute. So I got some sugarcane growing, so I will fix that once I actually have the materials to do that. So sorry for that mix-up. I cannot believe I gave him the wrong name. And then for our Void Spill here, we have the name Iridescent, and this name suggestion was given by Luna Dragon 02. And I thought the name Iridescent was just perfect, especially considering the wings. It's a stunning name for such a stunning dragon. Now for this dragon that I found on my journey, I actually got a few name suggestions for this guy, and I couldn't choose between the two. I thought both of them was perfect, so I decided to combine them. And those names are Jade and Esme. So Jade Esme. I thought that is such a cute name. These names, the name Jade at least, was given by Dragon Eye Cover Lord 90. Thank you so much for leaving the suggestion. I hope you don't mind the names being combined. And then the name suggestion Esme was given by Wyeth UW5XM. So I hope you both understand that I really wanted to combine these names. I thought they just matched each other very well, and it matches the dragon because he's such a fantastic looking dragon. So we have Jade Esme here, and I thought those names were too lovely to choose between the two of them. So thank you so much for leaving such wonderful name suggestions. Alright, and the last dragon that we're going to be naming is this beautiful dragon that I also found on my exploration. The name is going to be Icicle, and I thought it was such a perfect name considering she is such a beautiful blue coloration. The person who left this name is JZ2448. Thank you for leaving such a wonderful name suggestion, and I hope you are happy with the dragon that got your name. Now, last but not least, I had someone in my Discord channel tell me that they were missing their dragon to be named, and I felt awful. Well, lo and behold, I have the perfect dragon for your name. We are going to be naming our new baby here, Frost. Which it's kind of hard to see because his hitbox is so big. As you can see, his name is Frost. The person who suggested this name was randomguy45. So thank you so much for leaving such a wonderful name suggestion. I hope this dragon fits the name perfectly like you were hoping. I think it does considering his blue ice spikes. Oh, he is a gorgeous dragon. So that concludes all of the names that I have for today. If you guys have any name suggestions for any of our new dragons, please, please, please feel free to leave them in the comment section, as we have hatched many, many new nightlights and light knights today. As well as we have some other dragons around here that still need names. I'm not going to go through all of them that still need names because that is quite a bit of work. But if you leave a suggestion and I think it fits one of the dragons perfectly, I will of course name that dragon for you. Before I go, to all who have made it to the end of this video, I just want to thank you so much. I appreciate you staying till the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. On top of it, if you are able to, if you want to, I highly recommend you join my Discord channel. If you join my Discord channel, you're able to see updates sooner, you're able to participate in more polls on what we do in next videos, and you're able to communicate with me a little bit easier rather than just commenting on my videos. So if you are interested in any of that, if you are able to do any of that, please go ahead and join my Discord. I'm excited to see you there. And of course, if you cannot, I do not blame you, and there is no worries whatsoever. Everyone, please be safe out there, and I will see you all next Friday. Bye!